What's going on YouTube? The Blue Obsession back with another video for you guys. Today I'm going to be doing my, I guess what I'm going to call my end of the month video for October. I'm actually leaving tomorrow to go work in California for the next 4 weeks or so. So I won't be getting any more videos out during that time, but don't worry, I'm not going anywhere permanently. I'm going to keep putting out videos when I get back. Do these collection videos, update videos, reviews. I'm actually going to probably do another giveaway coming up shortly, so stay tuned for that. Right now I have, I don't know, looks like 32 or so pickups. I have already done my 4K pickups in my last video. This is just going to be all the rest of the regular Blu-rays. I actually got a steelbook and a TV show as well. Got some Disney, stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the like the horror, movies, just because it is still October. Halloween's coming up in the next couple of days. I know everybody out there has already been doing a lot of their October themed updates. I didn't get a whole lot this month as far as horror or Halloween type movies, but I got a few. So I'll show you guys that first. Like I said, I got a couple of Disneys in here and some other good stuff. So I'm going to get to it here in just a second. Just wanted to first thank all my subscribers. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all the thumbs up I've been getting on the videos, the positive comments. If you're new to this channel, you like Blu-rays, you like watching movies, you like talking about movies, all that good stuff, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button to get notified when the new videos come out. Yeah, so let's just get right into it. As you can see, I'm kind of in a new area of the blue corner here. Just got a massive new couch that's kind of encroaching on the space here, but I'm gonna make it work. Let me guys actually show you real quick what the new couch looks like. Alright guys, as you can see, I can't even get the whole thing in one picture. I can go up and down, pan around, but there's the blue corner, as I like to call it, and then bam, there's the massive new couch that probably seats like 15 people. I don't even know. I haven't tried yet. I need to have like 15 people come over and watch a movie and see. But that's the new couch that takes up pretty much my whole living room. And then boom, there's the movies again. So yeah, I have to pretty much film in this little section right here. So anyway, we'll get back to the Blu-ray pickups for the month. Alright, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the pickups for the month of October. Starting with some of the scary movies, Halloween, horror type movies. I picked up Carrie. I actually got this at a gas station, and for, I don't know, $4 I think, or maybe it was $4.99. But didn't already have this one. I think this is the remake obviously, but I haven't seen it yet, so I picked it up. A Nightmare on Elm Street. I found this at Half Price Books for, I don't know, it was like $5 actually, and I came with the lenticular slipcover. I found someone on Facebook that was looking for it. He's a big horror collector. Actually, if you don't already, go check out TD Healthy 2015. Yeah, he's a really cool blue tuber. He's got all the Scream Factory movies now. He's got a big horror collection. Anyway, he ended up contacting me. He said he needed the slipcover, so I sold it to him, hooked him up. But got the Blu-ray right here. Halloween 2. Picked this up at Walmart. I think it was in the dump bin, the 788 bin. So didn't have it, so I picked it up. These next two are kind of my guilty pleasure. I won't even call them horror movies. I would just call them ridiculous sci-fi movies. I already had the first two, and number 5 just came out a couple weeks ago. I just haven't picked it up yet because it's still like 15 bucks, and I can't really justify $15. But I picked these two up on Amazon for like 7 bucks each, and that is I'm gonna show them both real quick. Sharknado 3 and Sharknado The Fourth Awakens. These are just hilarious movies. I have Sharknado and Sharknado 2 and had those for a while. Picked these two up, and of course I'll be getting the 5th one here pretty soon. But got those on Amazon really cheap, so I picked them up. Next two are a couple Disneys that I believe I got both of these off of eBay. I got them really cheap. I was really impressed, and they both came with slipcovers. And you know me, I'm not a huge slipcover guy, but when it comes to my Disneys or my Arnold Schwarzenegger films, or any of just like the really special things to me, I do like the slipcovers. So I picked up these two. They actually came really quick, a couple days actually, from a couple different sellers on eBay, and that is Winnie the Pooh. This is actually the newer one. The Mini Adventures of Winnie the Pooh is like the older one. This will be great to watch with my daughter. But I picked this up shipped for like $11, and it came with the slipcover. Really good condition, so I was really happy to pick that up. The other one I just got recently in the mail, and I was really shocked to find this for as low as I did. I think I paid like $11.49 shipped for this. It's currently in the vault. I've been looking for it for a while. Been going around to Half Price Books trying to get lucky. Never found it. Found a seller on eBay with the slipcover. $11.50 shipped, and that is 101 Dalmatians. So really, really happy to have that one. I had this on DVD for a long time, so it was really good to finally get it on Blu-ray with the slipcover. I'm not sure when it comes out of the vault. I know it's probably in the next couple of years, but I went ahead and picked it up, so I have it now in my collection. I'm really happy about that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's do a steelbook real quick. So if you watched a couple videos back, and obviously if you haven't watched my channel, I'm a big Schwarzenegger fan, big Terminator fan specifically. But I got this off of BestBuy.com. I don't know, I guess it's been a couple weeks now, for like 16 bucks, or maybe it was like 14 bucks, something like that. But the Cold Terminator 2 Steelbook. And so I was looking around on eBay, and I was like, you know what, I got to get the other one as well, the Mondo Steelbook. I found a seller in Seattle that had it still sealed, never opened. It's even got the Mondo slipcover with it, and I think I don't know, it was like $14 shipped. So that is the Mondo Steelbook of T2 Judgment Day. So really happy to have both of these Steelbooks now. I might even at some point get the other variation of this, the green one. But I was really happy to find that, so it looks really cool in the collection. I actually do have plans for a complete Schwarzenegger Terminator collection film coming out here by the end of the year for sure. I'm waiting for a few more things to come in, find a few more things before I do that video. But really happy to have these Steelbooks in the collection. TV show. Really love this show. It was really awesome. I really enjoyed it. Can't wait for season 2 to come out here. Actually, just in a couple days. I think like a week from today. The season 2 of this show comes out. Really cool box set. Looks like an old VHS tape, and that is Stranger Things. I'm sure a lot of you guys already have this. I wasn't initially gonna get it just because you know, shows on Netflix they stay on Netflix for a while. But the show was phenomenal, and this is just such a cool box set. I mean, it looks like a VHS tape. It's really cool, but it's Blu-ray, DVD, and a really good deal, 25 bucks or so at Target. Where I live here in Austin, there are a crap ton of Targets, so I wasn't, you know, worried about finding it. But I know a lot of people are saying that if you don't get this in the next, you know, short period of time, if they go away or if they get behind producing them, people are going to start charging a lot for this, probably overpricing it. But I picked it up because it just looked really cool in the collection. My wife hasn't seen this show yet, so I'm really excited to show her this, and I can't wait for season 2 to come out. Next, I guess really what I have left is all the rest of my Blu-ray pickups for the month, and I'm pretty sure just about all of these I got off Amazon. I had actually some Amazon rewards. I cashed in some of my hotel points that I get from when I travel for work. So I think I probably got about 90% of these for free. So I was really happy to pick them up, get them in my collection. I've been needing to get some of these for a while. So I'm just gonna dig right into it. And the first one is The Proposal with Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds. This is a great movie, hilarious movie actually, but a really good movie. So I was really happy to get this one. My wife's happy I have it too because it's one of her favorites. Misconduct. I haven't actually seen this movie, but it looked really good. I like the cast, and you know, like I said, it was I got it for free, so I might check it out, see what I think. It looks like a couple Nicolas Cage films in here. Everybody knows I'm kind of a sucker for Nicolas Cage. His movies suck, but I don't know why. I just like his movies. But I got a couple of these at looks like one of these was Half Price Books, and then the other two were an Amazon order, and that's Outcast. This looks really interesting. I don't know, it could completely suck. If you've seen this movie, and leave me a comment down below, tell me what you think about it, and I'm gonna hopefully check it out soon. The second one is Left Behind. Yeah, this movie completely sucked, but it's Nicolas Cage. Trespass with Nicole Kidman. I might have seen this movie. I don't remember, but picked it up because it was really cheap at Half Price Books. So I think I paid like $2 for it on clearance. Next one here is Good People. This one I don't know anything about, but it actually came highly recommended from a friend of mine. And this one I did get at Half Price Books. I don't know. I think this was also another clearance for $2. James Franco and Kate Hudson. A couple other good people in this as well. So I picked it up, gonna give it a shot. Sky High. Got Kurt Russell in it. I don't know if anybody's seen this or not, but I used to watch this all the time. It used to come on TV a lot, actually. So when I found this at Half Price Books for also $2 in the clearance, I go through the clearance bin all the time at Half Price Books because I know it's like 90% DVDs, but sometimes you'll find some Blu-rays in there, and they end up being some pretty good stuff. So anyway, I was really happy to find that. Chicago, this one actually was probably the only Target pickup that I got this month. I don't normally shop at Target for Blu-rays. Obviously, I had to go to Target for the Stranger Things Netflix original, release because it was only exclusive to Target. But that's all right. But yeah, Chicago, it was in the $5 shelf, and I'm not really into the musicals or whatever, but my wife is. And so I said, hey, you want it? She said, yeah, grab it, $5. Dead and Tombstone. This is probably one of the ones I was looking for a while now. I'm a big Danny Trejo fan. This, I think I only paid $2 for as well. And it even had a slipcover. So couldn't pass that up. And I've been looking for this for a while. And I think there's actually a sequel that's called Dead Again in Tombstone, something like that. But I'll pick that one up as well. This is supposed to be some kind of like Western hybrid movie. Maybe it's a full-blown Western. I don't know. But it looks really cool, so I picked it up. Dirty Grandpa. I don't know, not much to say about this one. It's just a fun movie. I've seen part of it. I haven't got to finish it yet, but I went ahead and picked it up because I couldn't pass up the fact that I got it for free off Amazon, so I picked it up. Another one that I should have got in my collection a long time ago, and was actually shocked I didn't already have, and that is Happy Gilmore. I'm a big Adam Sandler fan, and this movie right here, if I remember correctly, it was probably the very first movie I ever watched on DVD. Buddy had it. It's actually the same friend that I watched The Fifth Element at his house for the first time on Laserdisc. His dad had a lot of money, so he had all the cool toys. Anyway, saw this on DVD the first time years ago. I don't know, man. I must have been like in elementary school. But cracked me up. I've loved the movie ever since. It's definitely one of my favorite Adam Sandler films. Idle Hands. I haven't seen this movie since like I was in like 6th or 7th grade. Actually don't remember a whole lot about it, but it came on sale the other day on Amazon for like $4.99. Once again, had a bunch of points, so I just put it in my shopping cart and ordered it, and so I'm looking forward to watching it again. Yeah, so happy to have that one in the collection as well. These next three are some films that I've been needing to get, and once again, I just threw them in my shopping cart at Amazon. It was these actually were same day free shipping. So I ordered them like 9 o'clock in the morning, and they showed up by like 2 p.m., which is really awesome. I'm not sure where people live, if you guys have that same day free shipping option in your city you live in, but here in Austin, I use it all the time, and it's really awesome because it saves me having to go out to the store. But so these three films right now I have are Jaws 2, Jaws 3, and Jaws the Revenge. I already had the first Jaws. I've had that one for a while because I love that film. These actually were pretty good too. I probably have only seen these maybe once each. I've seen the first one a bunch and love them, but I had to complete the collection, so I picked these up and couldn't beat free, so I got them. Next one here is one that I've been needing for a while. The Money Pit. This is a classic Tom Hanks film. If you haven't seen this movie, it's hilarious. Yeah, it's probably pretty outdated at this point, but it's funny, and couldn't pass up on Amazon. I had it on DVD for a while, but I had to get it on Blu-ray, so I got it. Nerve. This actually I just picked up. I think maybe yesterday even, was an Amazon order, and it's a really good movie. Emma Roberts and Dave Franco. If you haven't seen this movie, it's actually pretty cool. Got a really cool concept, good story. I know some people actually said the movie sucked, but I did enjoy it. So I'm glad to have that one in my collection. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. This one right here is your classic John Candy film, you know, along with Uncle Buck and Who's Harry Crumb and The Great Outdoors. And of course, you know, Steve Martin, The Jerk. I mean, I can't list all his movies because he's just done so many good ones. But this film right here, I've had on DVD for a long time. And I'm not sure if it was new to Blu-ray recently, but I know it just got re-released on Blu-ray. Anyway, I picked it up. I'm really happy to have it, and I don't know if I've ever watched it in 1080p, so I'm really looking forward to watching this again. And it's a classic movie. If you like John Candy or even Steve Martin, check it out. Real Still, Hugh Jackman. I have only seen, I think, like really the ending of this movie, but it looked really cool. My wife likes this movie a lot. She says it's really good. So I'm really excited to have that one. I got it at Half Price Books, really cheap, with the slipcover, which was really cool. And so picked that one up. I'm a big Jackie Chan fan. I love his stunts. I love everything he does. This isn't, I didn't pick this up this month. I've had this for a while. But Mr. Nice Guy, I have it on DVD. I don't think it has a Blu-ray release, at least not here in the United States. But this is definitely one of my favorite Jackie Chan movies of all time. So I've had that one for a while, but I just recently picked up Rumble in the Bronx. I've been needing to get this for a long time, guys. And I'm really happy I have it. I haven't seen it in a long time, so I'm really looking forward to watching it again. But I love Jackie Chan. I mean, I like the Rush Hour movies. They're great with Chris Tucker. But I really love his movies when he does all of his stunts. He's just a really phenomenal actor and stuntman. So happy to have that one. Last two are obviously movies that I should have had a long time ago. I had them on DVD for a while. They're just classic, great movies. And that is Wayne's World and Wayne's World 2. One is phenomenal, of course. One is hilarious. 2 is good. It's not as good in my opinion, but it's still worth having. It's still worth watching. But Wayne's World is classic, and of course, you know, it's off the SNL skit of Mike Myers and Dana Carvey, both just great comedians, great actors. So I was really happy to pick those up on Amazon, get them in my collection. So that pretty much wraps up the pickups that I did for October. I really was hoping to get a few more 4Ks, but budget didn't really work out for the 4Ks this month. And since I'm going to be traveling for the next 4 weeks for work, it didn't really make sense to really spend that much on the 4Ks. And especially with Black Friday coming around the corner. Last year was pretty good. I picked up a lot of 4K last year at Black Friday, but I think this year, with the growing popularity and with the growing list of releases in 4K, I think 4K is going to be pretty good this year for Black Friday, so I'm going to be looking out for that. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. I appreciate the comments. Always in my videos, please comment down below. Tell me what you think about the movies I'm picking up, the movies I'm talking about, or tell me about life as far as, movies you've been watching, movies you enjoy, recommendations to pick up, or just give me, some conversation about, what do you think of my channel? What do you guys think about my videos? What I'm doing good? What I should do better? What kind of videos you'd like to see? And I'd love to have a conversation with you guys. Anyway, don't forget, follow me on Instagram on The Blue Obsession. And look out for another giveaway coming up soon. We just hit over the 200 subscriber mark a couple days ago. So I'm really thankful for that. I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.